orgasms are like waves. And we want to be able to ride the waves a while and not get wiped out. And have many bursts of pleasure. Indeed, we want to learn to enjoy the whole journey of making love, because the payback isn't when you ejaculate. The payback is the beloved there, and the softness of her skin, and your nerve endings coming alive and sending new messages to your brain. You've got 1,600 happy nerve endings in your nipples. Look, just touching them, they get hard. They've come alive. I hated when women touched my breast, my pecs. Now they're alive and they go to my brain, and my brain says, that's sexy, and my lingam goes, you gonna do anything? It talks like that still. Guruji is not yet fully integrated. This is a subject to study, expose, try out, and see if it works for you. To get past the resistance of, I like the Course so far, Charles, but what do you mean, I make love and I don't come? Coming is different than ejaculating. Yeah? Now in a normal male orgasm, according to statistics, it's a 5-second wave. Now it's 5 seconds of timelessness. It's like dream time, so it seems a lot longer. You know, in a dream, a minute and a half, you can have a whole long dream, a whole adventure. You were visiting with Oprah last night.
I was. Yeah, I had a dream of Oprah last night.
But the researchers say, no, that dream only took 40 seconds, even though it seemed like a long time. There's no time in dream time. And so a 5-second orgasm usually is satisfying for guys. And it's all we know. And if we happen to have a 10-second orgasm, we just think this is the most incredible thing. But those are tiny waves. Here it goes. 2.5 seconds up. But wait a minute, before you reach the peak of the wave, 1.5 seconds into it, you reach what researchers call the point of male ejaculatory inevitability. And that's when you feel those contractions, and it's like a super burst, carrying you for a full another second up to the peak, and then the wave starts to dissipate and go down till you get to the bottom of the wave. And what happens, guys? What happens to all that pleasure? You gotta stop. Why do you gotta stop? Well, guys, I love that a woman is telling us what it is. Was that your party or his? It's not pleasurable anymore. Women, I think you can relate to this, because in your clitoral orgasms, they're often like that. It happens, it's over. You're squeezing your legs together, pushing him away, but he can't get his head out. Done. That's the over. You know what I'm talking about? So there are techniques to make the wave higher, longer, broader. You want to surf the big waves. Yeah. You're done working in kiddie 5-second waves. You're going to be a tantra man. You're going to surf multiple waves. You're going to go into levels of pleasure that normal men don't even have a clue. So we have a technique to teach you that will at least quadruple the length of those waves. That's a good investment of your time to learn that. We're going to have techniques to hang out in this high arousal scale. Whoa, there's so much energy, there's tingling in my body. This is really cool. There are little bubbles of orgasm that go off in your brain. And what the heck was that? Ooh, you wouldn't mind some of those, would you guys? Imagine your second chakra is like this cauldron. And all you've experienced in the cauldron is a couple of drops of pleasure. And that's it for you. That's pleasure. That's all I know. But imagine the cauldron filling up with fine French champagne. You know how champagne bubbles when you pour it in the There's your energy bubbling. But because you're joining with Shakti, her energy, it's like she dumps a jar full of Alka-Seltzer in the champagne. And there you are, having an experience of pleasurable orgasmic energy running through you that gets your eyes open, your chakras open, your heart open, and your whole body feels thicker, open, vibrating. And it somehow merges, because it's in the realm of energy, with the energy of the beloved. Or your co-teacher in this case. Does that sound of interest? To learn that skill set? Because it means fighting your addiction. Your need to ejaculate is an addiction. You started out innocently at 12, 13, and every time, gotta ejaculate, gotta get it off. My energy, I got energy, oh shit, I better get it off. Or look for some way to get it off.